Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, and Vietnam have officially become BRICS members. But this has not been covered on the news, not even on YouTube. I tried to search everywhere on YouTube, but I haven't found any video. So I thought of creating this video to cover this huge news. Why? Because these countries have powerful economies and also military. So it's worth covering the news about them joining BRICS. And I have to admit that I was a little surprised that Indonesia decided to join BRICS. If you remember, a few months ago, Indonesia was hesitant to join the group, but finally decided to do so. I wonder why. Probably the politicians in Indonesia realize that their alliance with the declining empire is not going to benefit them. Before we discuss why these countries have decided to join BRICS, let's first discuss the importance of each country to the BRICS group. Let's begin with Indonesia, since it's the largest country in Southeast Asia. Indonesia's inclusion in BRICS could benefit both the country and the group in many ways, thanks to its economic strength, key location, and leadership in Southeast Asia. Indonesia's economy is the largest in Southeast Asia and ranks 16th worldwide. Its economic foundation, built on a mix of manufacturing, agriculture, and services, gives it a GDP of more than $1 trillion, with predictions that Indonesia might become one of the world's top 10 economies by 2050. This steady growth makes Indonesia a strong addition to BRICS. Furthermore, Indonesia's strategic position along vital shipping routes like the Strait of Malacca makes it essential for global trade and energy flow. This advantage allows BRICS to play a greater role in trade management and supply chains, especially between Asia and the Middle East. Indonesia's location also strengthens BRICS' presence in both the Pacific and Indian Oceans, as a key factor for the group's overall reach. Also, Indonesia is rich in natural resources, including coal, palm oil, copper, and nickel, which is vital for electric vehicle batteries. How about Vietnam? Why is it important to BRICS? Vietnam's strong economy, valuable geographic location, and diplomatic flexibility is important to BRICS. As one of the region's fastest growing economies, Vietnam has maintained a steady increase in its GDP thanks to its export-driven economy and robust manufacturing sector, especially in electronics and textiles. Multinational corporations have heavily invested in Vietnam's industries. By joining BRICS, Vietnam's manufacturing power could also boost trade within the group, providing a reliable resource base for these nations. Vietnam's position in Southeast Asia is highly advantageous for BRICS, as it offers access to critical trade routes in the South China Sea. This area is one of the busiest shipping lanes globally, making Vietnam's location valuable for ensuring smoother trade flows and potentially increasing BRICS' influence over maritime trade in the region. Domestically, Vietnam's middle class is rapidly growing, providing a promising consumer base. This rising purchasing power aligns well with BRICS' goals of strengthening trade among its members. Vietnam's market can support increased trade in technology, energy, and everyday goods within BRICS. Additionally, Vietnam has made strides in digital and technological sectors, especially in IT services, financial technology, and e-commerce. BRICS nations like China and India are already known for their strong tech industries, and by joining, Vietnam could contribute to a broader technological network. As Vietnam transitions towards more sustainable energy sources, its collaboration with BRICS could aid in this shift. Now let's talk about the importance of Thailand to BRICS. Thailand is positioned at a crucial crossroads in Southeast Asia, serving as a gateway to major economies such as China, India, and other countries in the ASEAN region. With plans for the Thai Canal, also known as the Kra Canal, underway, Thailand's geographical location could improve trade and connectivity between the Indian and Pacific Oceans. This development has the potential to turn Thailand into a key logistical hub that benefits trade routes for BRICS countries. Furthermore, Thailand boasts one of the largest economies in Southeast Asia, with a diverse economy that includes manufacturing, tourism, agriculture, and services. Being a relatively stable economy in the region, Thailand can serve as a dependable partner for BRICS nations. Furthermore, Thailand has strong trade and investment relationships with major BRICS countries, especially China and India. Thailand in BRICS could enhance investment opportunities within its industries, create new prospects for Thai businesses within the bloc. Another critical aspect of Thailand's role in BRICS is its agricultural sector. Thailand is a major exporter of agricultural products like rice, seafood, and tropical fruits. This is especially important for BRICS countries, many of which are looking for reliable sources of food to improve their food security. By including Thailand, BRICS can diversify its resource base. Additionally, Thailand has a well-developed tourism industry that attracts millions of visitors annually, including many from BRICS nations like China, India, and Russia. Strengthening ties through BRICS could lead to an increase in tourism flows. And not to mention that Thailand's diplomatic stance aligns with BRICS' vision of a multipolar world. Thailand typically maintains a neutral position in global politics, balancing its relationship with major powers, while asserting its sovereignty. For instance, Thailand does not permit America to establish any military presence on its soil. There is no military base in Thailand. Finally, the most important country is Malaysia. First, Malaysia's strategic location in Southeast Asia makes it a key hub for trade routes, especially in maritime logistics. Its ports play a vital role in facilitating trade between the East and the West. Additionally, Malaysia is viewed as one of the most dynamic emerging markets in the region. The country has shown stable economic growth, supported by a diverse economy that includes manufacturing, agriculture, and services. This diversity makes Malaysia an attractive destination for investments from BRICS countries that are looking to expand their economic influence. Malaysia is currently investing heavily in infrastructure and digitalization. These efforts create opportunities for BRICS countries, especially China, in sectors such as technology and renewable energy. Geopolitically, Malaysia's membership could help BRICS counterbalance Western influence in global politics as tensions rise in various geopolitical landscapes. For example, the tensions in the South China Sea, which America is trying to manipulate for its own interests. Having a Southeast Asian nation like Malaysia as a member could strengthen the bloc's stance on trade, investment, and international relations. Now let's discuss why Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, and Vietnam decided to join BRICS. Joining BRICS could open up new economic opportunities for these countries by increasing their market access and attracting more investment. I've already discussed how joining BRICS is beneficial to the developing world, at least economically and maybe soon militarily. Firstly, through BRICS membership, these countries would gain better access to the larger markets of fellow BRICS nations, including China and India. This access would mean easier trade and stronger partnerships with two of the world's largest economies, giving local businesses a chance to export their products to a massive consumer base. For example, farmers in Indonesia might find it easier to sell their agricultural products in India, while manufacturers in Malaysia could reach more Chinese consumers. This increased market access could help diversify these economies by reducing their reliance on any single trade partner. Next, investment opportunities would likely increase as BRICS membership can make these countries more attractive to foreign direct investment from other BRICS nations like China, Russia, India, South Africa, and so on. With closer ties, there could be more collaboration on infrastructure, technology, and manufacturing projects that need substantial investment. For example, Brazil might see a good opportunity to invest in Thailand's renewable energy sector, or Russian companies could be drawn to Vietnam's booming tech industry. These investments would boost local industries, create jobs, and strengthen economic growth. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Why do you think Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Vietnam have joined BRICS? And especially Indonesia. Why has Indonesia changed its mind quickly, considering that a few months ago, Indonesia was hesitant to join BRICS?